Caitlin Clark's influence grows despite injury as she bridges basketball and golf. Caitlin Clark sidelined, but still center stage. In the world of women's sports, few names have electrified audiences in 2025 quite like Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever guard season took an unexpected turn when the team announced on May 26 that Clark, just 23, would be sidelined for at least 2 weeks due to a left quadriceps strain. The injury, confirmed by the team's official statement, left fans and teammates anxious about the road ahead. Clark's absence is particularly notable because she never missed a regular season game during her legendary collegiate run with the Iowa Hawkeyes. Her durability became part of her mythos, setting a standard for reliability that now faces its first real test in her professional career. While the Fever have not disclosed specific details about the severity or cause of Clark's injury, the message is clear. She will be reevaluated before any timeline for return is set. Impact on the Indiana Fever's season and locker room. The timing couldn't be more crucial. Clark was off to a roaring start, averaging 19 points, and leading the league with 9.3 assists per game in her first 4 wnba appearances. Her third triple-double came in a decisive win over the Chicago Sky, an encounter that also sparked heated debate after Clark was hit with a flagrant foul for a physical exchange with Angel Reese. The intensity of Clark's play and her ability to draw attention, both on and off the court, have made her the face of a Fever squad determined to make a championship run. The team is built for resilience. Veterans like wnba and Sophie Cunningham have stepped up, providing the leadership needed to keep the younger roster, including Aaliyah Boston and Clark herself, focused. Kelsey Mitchell is expected to take on a larger role while Clark recovers, a challenge that will test the Fever's depth and adaptability. Clark's absence will be felt in upcoming matchups, particularly against the Washington Mystics. The Fever previously defeated the Mystics in a gritty preseason contest without Clark, which went into overtime, hinting at the team's capacity to compete even without their star guard. From the hardwood to the fairway, Clark's cross-sport influence. While Clark's basketball prowess is undisputed, her reach extends far beyond the court. At the ANIKA Pro-Am Golf Tournament in Bel Air, Florida, Clark teamed up with LPGA star Nelly Korda, showcasing the power of cross-sport collaboration. The event, broadcast live on the Golf Channel, saw Clark and Korda exchanging praise for each other's impact on women's sports. Clark's presence at the tournament was more than a casual celebrity crossover. Fever teammates Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull joined her as caddies, and the broadcast featured interviews with legends like Annika Sorenstam and soccer icon Brianna Scurry. The synergy between basketball and golf was further amplified by media cross-pollination, with USA Network's Kate Scott providing commentary, a nod to the WNBA's expanding media footprint. Online engagement soared, with nearly 2,700 posts about Clark's golf round generating over 18 million impressions, according to Golfweek. The Annika tournament's Instagram account saw a staggering 591% increase in views compared to the previous year, underscoring Clark's ability to galvanize audiences across sports, role models, and the ripple effect. During the tournament, Clark and Korda spoke candidly about the importance of supporting women's sports and inspiring the next generation. Clark emphasized the value of athletes uplifting one another, noting, "I've always been a big advocate of that and supporting women's sports. It's really fun to see her do her craft up close and how good she is." Korda, herself a 15-time LPGA Tour winner, highlighted Clark's magnetic ability to draw crowds, not just for basketball but in other sports arenas. "It's crazy. That first tee was something out of a book almost," Korda said, reflecting on the energy Clark brings to any event. Both athletes agree, the true legacy of their careers lies in motivating young girls to dream big. "We were those girls," Korda noted, "so I think it's very important for everyone to have role models." Clark's trajectory, from college star to professional icon, has become a blueprint for ambition and achievement in women's sports. Looking ahead, recovery and resilience. As Clark begins her recovery, the Fever and their fans will need patience. The team's championship aspirations hinge not just on Clark's return, but on their ability to adapt and rally in her absence. For Clark, this brief pause is an opportunity to reflect on her growing influence and the support she's cultivated both within and beyond basketball. Her crossover into golf and the conversations it sparked underscore a broader shift in how women's sports are viewed and celebrated. Clark's story is not just about points scored or games won. It's about building bridges, creating opportunities, and redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. Clark's injury is a setback, but her expanding influence across sports highlights a new era for women's athletics. One where visibility, versatility, and leadership matter as much as performance. The Fever's ability to adapt and Clark's commitment to inspiring others will determine the lasting impact of this season.